One, eyes any swollen. Vagina is being exposed to different ways and tears during childbirth. There will be some swollen down there. Eyes them. By icing them, you will get relief within the first 24 hours. That is, ice is something that you can get easily. You can order it online or you can make them at home. Just make use of your freezer. Hi, welcome to Hair Talk with Linda. My name is Linda Iroma, a registered health practitioner. This channel is all about your health as a woman. Today, I'm sharing with you guys tips and tricks on how to take care of your vagina after delivery. Clearly, there are a lot of healing to do after delivery. Thankfully, postpartum care has made it easy for us to take care of our vagina after delivery. Before we move down to tips and tricks that will help you to take care of your vagina, I would like you to know these 3 points that I'm going to mention now. The first point is medication. Adhere to your medication. Those drugs that they gave to you in the hospital. Yes, make sure you take all of them. Some women, when they come back, they will pack those drugs one side without knowing that those drugs that they gave to you will help you to heal. It will fasten your healing. It will help to boost your immune system, and it will also help your immune system to fight against it. That is the first point. Then the second one is making sure you are eating healthy, getting enough rest and eating healthy. Don't joke with this. If you're taking care of your vagina and you are not doing all these things that I'm mentioning, it will take a whole lot of time before you heal. Eat healthy. The third point that I'm going to mention is Kegel exercise. This Kegel exercise is a kind of exercise that you do to strengthen your pelvic muscle. This type of exercise you are seeing here, I'm going to leave the link on this video. You'll be seeing the type of exercise that you can do. I know some people will be asking what is the real meaning of Kegel exercise. Kegel exercises helps to strengthen your pelvic floor muscles. Your pelvic floor muscles are set of muscles used to stop the flow of pee. Exercise, especially Kegel exercise. Kegel exercise is an exercise that helps to strengthen the pelvic muscles. When you engage in Kegel exercise, you'll be able to strengthen your pelvic muscle. You'll be able to hold pee. When your pelvic muscle is not strengthened, when it is loose, you will not be able to hold pee for a long time. When you are waiting for somebody, you are already urinating on yourself. When you cough, you're already urinating on yourself. So that is why it is so important. That's why it's so good to engage in Kegel exercise after delivery. Now that I have mentioned the 3 points, that is three things that you will do that will help you to achieve this second point that I'm going to mention now, then let's go there. Tips and tricks that I have on my list today is number one, ice any swollen. Vagina is being exposed to different ways and tears during childbirth. There will be some swollen down there. Ice them. By icing them, you will get relief within the first 24 hours. That is, ice is something that you can get easily. You can order it online or you can make them at home. Just make use of your freezer. The second tip, sit bed with tepid water. Tepid water, the water that is not too cold or too hot. It will be more of hot, but this kind of tepid water cannot cause you harm. It will not peel your skin or cause any burn on your skin. Then fill in the tap with that tepid water and sit on it. Talking of Talking out of experience, this is the one that, hey, if you do it, you'll be in heaven. It will relieve pain, it will fasten healing, it would save you from tons of microorganisms. Sit, bathe. Just fill in your tap with tepid water and sit down there. Do this 3 to 4 times. If you sit bathe like 2 or 3 times in a day, you will notice that your vagina is healing so fast. Tepid water sit bath help to decrease swelling, decrease pain, fasten healing, save you from tons of infections, fasten healing of vaginal tear, any episiotomy, that is vaginal tear. It will help to fasten the healing. It will help to relieve pain. It also helps in hemorrhoid. The third tips is sit on a pillow or padded ring. Make sure you hold pillow and sit on top of it. Sit on a pillow. It will help to relieve pain and also help to strengthen your pelvic muscle. You know, pains that women experience after childbirth no be here o. It is not a child's play, like the pain no be here. So you have to take care of yourself as to fasten healing. The next point is use a squeeze bottle to pour warm water over the vagina and perineum when urinating. When you do this, another thing that is so painful for women that just give birth is when they want to wee wee, when they want to pee. It's another kind of pain on its own. So use squeeze bottle with warm water to pour on your perineum. Just be squeezing the bottle like this, and the water. You will use nail first to open the cover, so you'll be able to press it and the water will be coming out. Be squeezing it like this, and that warm water that will be coming out, you'll be squeezing it to your perineum or your vagina when you want to when you want to pee, when you want. Another tip is don't douche. This is not the time for douche. I know the care will be coming out. Care that is that tiny blood that used to come out from the vagina. I know it will be coming out, and you want to remove all of them. Just leave it. Vagina have its own way of cleaning itself. Don't douche. When you douche, you might mess up your vaginal pH and you'll be exposed to different kind of infections. So don't douche. Don't douche with water or any douching product. Just leave your vagina like that. Take your bath, wash your vulva, all area around your vagina. That is, you wash your vulva, the labia majora, the pubis, all of them, and allow the escape of warm vapor. In this tip, you will boil hot water, put it on the painter, and you will sit on that painter and allow the vapor to penetrate into you. This one, if you sit, you a second or two, you get up so that you will not burn yourself. You sit, you get up. You sit, you get up. Allow that vapor to go inside you to fasten healing, and this will also. This tip, this particular one that I'm mentioning now, is for those that want their vagina to go back to normal. This particular tip that I just mentioned is for those mommies that always ask me, what are those things that I will do to make my vagina to go back to normal size after delivery? This warm, putting hot water inside the painter and sitting on the vapor is a goal. It is a goal for me. I'm talking out of experience. I'm not just saying what I don't know. I'm talking out of experience, knowledge, and power. The next tips is give yourself time before sex. Give yourself at least 6 weeks before sex. Some women, they will just deliver within 1 week or 2 weeks. Maybe when they feel that blood is no more coming out, they will start or they will yes, they will resume their bedroom activities without knowing that the earlier you resume your bedroom activities, the worst for you. Let me just put it like this. Yes, the earlier the worst. Give yourself time to heal. Give yourself 6 weeks or more than to heal. When you give yourself time, your vagina will heal, the tear will heal, and your vagina would also come back to its original size. This tip will be so important to those women, this particular one that I mentioned, those women that always come to my inbox. I gave birth and I find out that after everything, my vagina is now loose. So, enable to give yourself time before sex. The earlier, the more stretchy. When you give yourself time, it will come back, your body will heal, and your vagina will come back to its original size. The next tip is the next one that I want to say is that Kegel exercise that I mentioned in the beginning of this video. When you engage in Kegel exercise, it will help to strengthen your pelvic muscle. Yes, this Kegel exercise will help your bladder, your uterus, and rectum. They help to support it. Tips is sitting on a wounding chair. If you don't have wooden chair in your house, go and buy. This wooden chair will help to strengthen the pelvic muscles. It also fasten vaginal this thing, healing, fasten vaginal healing, and also makes the vagina to come back to its original shape. You know, in the olden days, they don't know anything about Kegel exercise. So the only thing they know that normally strengthens muscles down there is sitting on a wooden chair. I have heard my grandmother say that any woman that did not sit on a wooden chair that and did not take care of her vagina very well, the person will not be able to control her wee wee, her pee. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. This is an end to today's video. I believe that these tips and tricks will go a long way for you. If you're here to subscribe to my channel, click that subscribe button and also turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss out. To my returning subscriber, this is me saying thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope to see you in my next video. And I'm going to leave a link down below. If you have not watched our video on how to know the pH of something less, maintaining pH